From what I'm hearing, you've been being pretty messy around the app. Hi, Katie. It's okay, Mama Bear's car. Thank you, Thumb Thuggin. Hey, Sensitive Salad. I'll make this very clear. Blue's mad because I won't give Blue attention. Not good attention, not bad attention, not any attention. I don't give a fuck about Blue. You can absolutely see somebody's character when... There you go. When you have been helped so many times, and mod 00 accounts, block them. You help somebody so much, right? And I'm not looking for a pat on the back. I'm not looking for not even a thank you. Because to be honest with you, I went through old messages with Blue today. When I did give Blue money or book tickets and shit, and there was never really any thank yous. So Blue's mad that I won't give Blue attention. However, where I draw a fucking line is where... Okay, thank you. Is when you're telling people to have my home swatted. The home that my children live in. The home that my children lay their head in. Okay? Thank you for the heartbeat. You are absolutely, Mikey and Blue, playing a game you don't want to play with me when you start involving my home and my children. Oh, we are definitely sure that happened. He got in a box. He got in a box. Mikey got in a box in KDOT's live, but I'm not going to say who because I'm not going to out them. If you were in the live, you know they were watching Mikey's live the whole time. Okay, 1 second, y'all. I I don't know if you want me to show those or not, but I'll just say this: the screenshots that I received from Mikey's live. You guys don't put 1912 in a box, please. Any mods that see the request, don't put him in a box. He don't ever get in boxes. Anyhow, first of all, my husband isn't addicted to anything but me. Okay. So, Blue, aren't you the one that like cries about addict shaming? Now, let me make this very clear and very direct and to the point. Mikey, aka Doodle Bear, decided tonight that he wants to have my house swatted. And Blue is pushing that envelope as well. Thank you for the heart me. I promise, Blue does cry about everything. At the end of the day, don't fuck with where my children lie their head. Now, I'm a bit confused, right? Because Florida Man's people all sit over there, right? And y'all claim that I'm in the cartel. In fact, one of the screenshots I just received says, she's a pill-pressing fool. Well, if I'm in the cartel, why would you want to fuck with me? Got you. Why would you want to fuck with me? Y'all spread these fucking crazy fucking lies, right? That I'm in the cartel. Got you, Wendy. That I'm in the cartel. And I, supposedly press pills. Absolutely, Flip. So, if I do that, why do you want to fuck with me? Leslie, were you talking about Poppy? Oh, Shannon? Shannon. Oh, was Shannon in here? Did someone mute her? Oh, Mysterious Mantigo. Funny, I just received a bunch of screenshots with your ass, too. Did y'all mute and block Shannon? Hey, Joyce.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Wait. Who just rejected that box request from that Mysterious Mantigo in a box? Oh, yeah. Go ahead and unmute her.
Is this Shannon?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Shannon, what the fuck do you want? No, oh my god, not you. The real Shannon, you know better.
I have a question for Shannon. Why do you think that calling me horseface hurts anymore? Huh? Because really it doesn't.
I have a question, Shannon. Why do you think talking about my dentures is gonna hurt me? When bitch McDonald's called and they want their fucking arches back.
Also, saying I look 41, honey, I have smile lines, and that's okay with me to have lines on my face because they tell a story.
Exactly.
Do we want to talk about what you look like, Shannon? You look like the reject soccer mom that never made it.
It's like Kate Gosselin went redhead.
Howdy, y'all. I'm here to talk about Megan for the whole fucking life because I have nothing better to do. I can't give views unless I talk about OG. Can't talk about anybody. Can't talk about my life because who gives a shit? That was my Shannon impression. You're welcome.
Minnesota, were you meaning a box? That was the oh shit, no.
They said, oh, fuck, problematic Melanie. Can't stop, won't stop.
I'm just very confused. Why you would think that fucking with my home where my children lie their head would be a smart idea.
That sounds like pretty dumb to me. But
Let me tell you in the most honest way I possibly can. Doing that kind of stuff isn't fun. Once the rush wears off, the guilt will eat you alive for months on end. And I'm just saying that from
Sammy, Blue, and Doodle Bear over there think it would be funny to have my house swatted and call the police.
Doodle Bear, who's Doodle Bear?
Mikey.
Mikey.
You're fucking. Hmm. But if,
Dana, hi.
but wasn't, you know what? Blue is just hopeless.
And I'll be the first to say it. Everybody that is coddling Blue is just making Blue 10 times worse.
Blue's gonna be the first one to start crying, and I'm gonna get off the app because everyone's bullying me. Listen, this is I don't care. Hi, I'm Melanie. Yes, I used to be Blue's friend. So, that's what my 7-month-old has to say.
Blue and I were friends for like 3 weeks and it didn't work out. Didn't work out. But I will tell you that Blue and I are the same age, but he is it they or he now?
I don't fucking know. Whatever.
Okay. He looks much younger, so he gets away with a lot of stuff.
Hold on. So, sorry, I'm gonna answer your question. And I'm not going to give Blue much attention. Let me make that clear. However, the other day, Blue decided that they no longer want to be called Blue. They want to be called Michael. Keep in mind, way back when, Blue threw a fit because you were calling him by his unalive name, right?
Right.
You, Blue, are making a fucking mockery out of the community. Deadass.
I do have
mockery.
to agree because I'm part of the community and you're making us all sick.
And also, who are you to go at Hallie? Hold on a minute. Simple Sweet Southern. I just seen you come in. Didn't you just say over in the other live that I was in anybody who sits with Florida Man, or sat with Florida Man, it's F you. Got you, Violet. For the people texting me, I did not unmod anybody. This is my backup account. I didn't really have any mods on this account because I wasn't like using it to go live. I was talking about Blue, not you. Got you. Okay. That's why when I was like, wait a minute, girl, you literally were just talking to me in Megan's live the other day. Yes, I was a fucking moron that sat with Florida Man. Yep, sure did. After my shit in May, coming back to the app, I didn't want to sit there no more. But it just kind of happened. And people that know me off this app, thank you for the heart me, knew that I was trying to get the fuck away from them. And then finally, when I just ripped the Band-Aid. Yeah, I don't know where Bedpan went. When I ripped the Band-Aid off and started speaking how I felt about Bougie and them, that's when Florida Man decided to, no, they unblocked her. Florida Man decided to come for me. Keep in mind, Florida Man told you all that I'm in the cartel and I press illegal substances that look like nails. So why would you want to fuck somebody? Like, why would you want to fuck with somebody that does that? Simple Sweet, I actually just told somebody today, I said, listen, hate is a very strong word, right? And I don't hate too many people. He is one person that I pray. Thank you, Leslie. I thought that was that account. I even asked them when they first came in why they're in here. I pray and hope that they lock him the fuck up. Thank you, Violet. And throw away the fucking key. He does not deserve to be back out into the public. And the next one would be Mikey, the Doodle Bear. Thank you for the heart, me. He does not deserve to be in the public. And you know what? He's a literally only child syndrome, even though he's not the only child. And the night that I said to him, what are you going to do when your mother passes because your family hates you? That wasn't me being mean. That was a serious question. Why can't I buy coins? Is anyone else having issues with Apple Pay? I'm not sure, Joyce.
I'm not sure.
Also, I would just like to make this clear. Blue, since you want to run your mouth about shit you know nothing about, no, I do not have a puppy mill. No, I do not overbreed my dogs. My dogs are very well taken care of. My dogs are extremely spoiled. Like, extremely spoiled. You would know that, Blue, if you knew anything about me other than how to call and cry to me to get money.
Oh. You know what doesn't make sense is him running around bitching about me being friends with someone that I've been friends with for 2 years.
Well, you know what doesn't make sense? Thank you, Contrary. To me, is Blue calling you out about a fuck thing
Uh-huh.
when Blue's done so much fuck shit on this app and two people. Here, let me show y'all something. This is how bad my poor animals. They look
Oh, so cute.
so behoos. That'd be my husband sleeping on the couch from busting his ass all day working, which you know nothing about, Blue.
Yeah, Blue, you're coming at me too, and I work 12-hour shifts overnight. So, I mean, you don't really have shit to say to me because you don't know work ethic, buddy. I did my nails today, OG.
Did you? Wait a minute. Did they take the?
I'll
Just
try
got
to
my
show you.
raccoon filter. Where the hell did my damn raccoon filter just go?
Let me go towards my computer so you can see better. They're like a pink chrome kind of stiletto nail.
Hold on one second, honey. I just seen a comment and I'm trying to swipe up to see what the response was.
It's okay.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. What did Mary say? Anyone else remember when OG was the only one on Blue's side? Yeah, isn't that wild, Mare? Isn't that fucking wild?
I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Jizzifer?
Jizzifer.
Yeah. Anyone know?
Josepher is Megan's account.
Oh,
Joseph.
yeah. That's that
Mm-hmm.
one of Megan's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I went to my moderator list and I seen Jizzifer on there. I'm like, who the fuck is
I do.
Jizzifer?
Megan.
I do that too when people change their names. I'm like, in fact, the other day, whatchamacallit was in the live, 1912, he was in the live, and I was like, who is 19? And they were like, it's your, didn't you say Flip? It's your mod.
Yes.
And I'm like, well, I know, but he changed his name. And then I got
I
texted
know.
back in. I was like, you changed his name.
And I was like, wait, and just I think it was yesterday or the day before in Megan's, I was like, oh my God. I was like, okay, I know who that is. I know who that is.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he changed his name. That's why I didn't recognize him.
I had a friend ask me to change my name to Savage Security for a while, but my next one is going to be Sensitive Savage or Sensitive Salad. That's my next one coming up this week.
The other thing that I wanted to bring up, so thankfully my core group of friends know that when I am going through shit or I have shit going on or I might be going through a flare, they don't send me things, okay? However, today I got sent a clip from, what, a week and a half ago? Where some guy that I don't even know, apparently is going around saying, that my father touched me as a child. Let me make this very clear. My dad would never. My dad would do really bad things to people who do that shit to kids. But however, since you're so comfortable talking about my father, who is no longer here, it was canon. Yep, and I don't even know who the fuck that is. What I do know is canon was all butthurt because of the whole tech situation. And I don't care. The same guy that body shamed Martina. You know what, Violet? I was told about that. I missed all of that too. Sir, you look like you have a whole 70s bush on your face. You have no place to be talking about a woman's body. And last time I checked, Leslie, one of the screenshots you sent me, I had to giggle because, can somebody please tell me since when my husband doesn't like me?
You say your husband doesn't like you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were saying in, Doodle Bears Live over there that, my husband can't stand me.
Well, I mean, if you look at the pictures from your wedding day that you posted, you can clearly tell how that man feels about you, fucking weirdos.
The funny thing is, Flip, is that this man said he would never get married again. And I said I was never getting married again.
That man loves. And sometimes I don't know how, because sometimes she can be a little difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But that man fucking loves her. Like, shut the fuck up.
So he just woke up, right? And he has no clue what's going on. He's been asleep for hours because, like I said, unlike you, Blue, and you, Doodle Bear, you guys have no clue what the fuck work is. So my husband is beat because on top of working, he's also remodeling my bedroom and my bathroom, or my bathroom and my bedroom. So he goes to work and then comes home and works more. I know that you guys don't understand that concept because Mikey, you live with your mommy, and Blue, you live off. Hey, Mitch, you live off anybody's money that'll fucking contribute to you. However, babe, apparently you can't stand me.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's probably some days he can't. Fuck.
Hi, Chris.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Flip, Chris said that he will be absolutely pissed off if you do not come.
No. My car is actually going in, I believe, on Tuesday, and he said 3 days max.
Perfect.
And but the last time I had to get it fixed, it was in the shop for 2 months. So I was like panicking.
Yeah, but there was a
And
lot more damage that time, wasn't there?
well, that and it was winter, and so like there's a lot of
Oh yeah,
vehicles.
a lot more in the winter.
Yeah. Yeah, so no. So 3 days tops. So I should hopefully have it back by next weekend. I'm so excited. She's getting another facelift. I know, Joyce, I was so nervous. I was like, because we're going to Michigan in 2 weeks for the
Mm-hmm.
races. And I'm like, what the fuck car are we gonna freaking drive up there? And then we're going back down in July. What car are we gonna take in July?
You know that it's funny because we won't be at this MIS weekend. We are going to be, but my RV will be there.
Oh, at the races?
And a good friend of mine will be there. I don't know. Chris and I may come down.
Good.
I know. I really want. I kind of am kicking myself in the ass for letting my friend take the RV because I wanted to go, but it's kind of too late now because I've already promised it. I mean, I could take my daughters. I don't really want to though. I like sleeping in my own camper. County, it was cold today, but it's been in like the 80s. Monday actually, it's supposed to be in the 80s, so Chris and I will be out on the lake on the jet skis. Why are you pissed, Mel?
Blue. Do you know what the fuck he did? They did whatever the fuck they want to. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, by the way, Blue and Doodle Bear were calling the cops to have our house swatted.
Really?
And then I started getting calls from an Illinois number. He wouldn't talk. I answered. He wouldn't talk.
Okay. Wow, this is crazy. So Blue goes over to Face Live, right?
I do, Connie.
And was bothering Dalton, like always. Told Faith to use a rope. Yeah. And then
I'm sorry, what?
Blue told Faith to use a rope. And you want to know what else? Yes, you heard me correctly. I am
Blue told Faith to use
a rope. Yes. And
And
on top of
hold on,
that, there's
hold on. In the way that I think?
the way you think, unalive. Go unalive yourself. That is what the fuck that meant. And not only that, Blue wanted to talk about my little fucking sister and what the fuck happened to her. Bringing that shit up. For everybody that don't know, my little sister.
Wait. Is that in Faith's live? Did that just happen?
That's before Dalton went live. I went into Dalton's live just to pop in, and Dalton told me everything.
Where did this happen at, though?
On Faith's live.
Is Faith still alive?
I'm not sure.
Can somebody
Yes, that
find
young
out
lady.
if Faith is still alive and have her end her live and clip that part ASAP and send it to me, please?
They were in the comments, I believe.
Who?
Blue.
In the comments over there?
Yeah.
Oh, nobody addressed it in the box?
I'm not sure, but Marissa, were you there?
Wait, no, I wasn't. I was in Kay's live. So you mean to tell me that Blue was talking about your sister?
Yes. The fuck he was.
Oh,
No, I do believe because there was other people in Dalton's live confirming it. I mean, if this is a big lie, well then, obviously. But to tell Faith to use a rope is kind of fucking crazy. I mean, if Blue's over in Doodle Bops, whoever the fuck, saying they're gonna have OG's house raided, I can't.
Rissa, wasn't it you that was watching the live when they said they're gonna have my house swatted?
No, somebody was messaging me that from Mikey's live because they couldn't unmute in the live.
Got you.
Yeah.
Can somebody get down over here, please?
I don't fucking watch Mikey, so. And
I'm
yeah,
seeing
hold
that
on.
Doodle Bob. Oh, the bear that you draw.
Doodle bear. The doodle bear. It looks like a damn. It looks like a fucking elementary, middle school fucking desk is what he looks like. Yeah, can someone get Dalton over here, please? ASAP.
Respectfully, I'm gonna drop if he's coming over. I don't like that kid.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Minhoy, minoy, minoy, minoy.
Hey, wait. Flip, did you drop yet? Shit, she already dropped. Flip, can you box back up for a hot second? I'm just kind of confused, okay? Like, I know I'm 44, right? And I know, like, when I was younger, I did fuck shit. At what age do you grow out of doing fuck shit? Because I grew out of it a long time ago.
I'll
be right back.
I still do fuck shit.
Huh?
What do you want?
Oh, so you've been friends with me off this app for how long?
3 years?
And you've talked to me, video chatted me how much?
A lot.
So you've seen my home, you've seen my animals, you've seen the fam, you've seen everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, am I a dog mill?
The fuck? No.
Are my animals treated poorly?
Oh, your animals are treated better than I am.
What was your other thing?
No. Who said that?
Animal, or not animal, Jesus. Blue and, Mikey and them over there.
Okay, well, I mean, that says enough. Blue and Mikey. And,
There was something else too, and I was like, well, shit, wait a minute. Flip's been my friend off this app for a long ass time. It's wild. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, what's it gonna take for this kid to finally get it through his motherfucking head that some of us don't play? And what's it gonna take for that fucking elementary desk to get it through his head that some of us don't play?
they both need to seek help. And that's not being an asshole. That is being genuine. Like,
But girl,
they
like,
both
what
need to
kind
seek
of help? Because I mean, being transparent, like, some of Flip Flop's money has gone to helping Blue.
Yeah.
How many
Psychiatric?
different-
I don't fucking know.
Well, according to him, he just went in there.
Well, maybe they just need to get their ass beat.
I will buy the plane
The
ticket for him
old-fashioned
to
way.
come. Yeah, I will buy the plane ticket for him to come here and for that to happen. I will throw hands with him. He's playing in MJ's live right now. Yeah, he didn't really like it when MJ checked his ass over in K-Dot's live.
I missed that. I came in like right at the end of K-Dots.
Here's my thing though. Like, look, K-Dot, Rissa, y'all, like, that whole clique, I don't have no problems with y'all. But allowing Blue to do the fuck shit that Blue does is just like gassing his little fucking ass up.
And I will be the first one. No, I'm not going to be the first one to say it, but I am going to say this. You people coddling that kid need to stop.
Mm-hmm.
You need to stop coddling that kid over there. You're not helping him in any way, shape, or form. And it's mind-blowing to me that there are grown-ass adults who think coddling him is going to help him.
I'm sorry, 1912. You said he's talking about how you were supposed to be blocked forever. What the fuck is he talking about? You mean I'm supposed to be blocked until he needs more money? Why don't y'all ask Blue what he did to do our friend Hair Junkie? Ask Blue what he did to Hair Junkie. What the hell is a repost now, y'all? I agree, SPG. What Blue did to Hair Junkie was vile as fuck. And those fake ass tears, like, I'm glad I wasn't on the app when he passed because. Yep. And you know what, Jen? Like, Blue made the comment the other day, oh, nobody likes you, OG. And I said, you know what, Blue, that's fine. People just feel sorry for you. And it's the fucking truth. It is the fucking truth. It's not that people like the little motherfucker. They feel sorry for the little motherfucker. And it truly would have been bad had Blue ever come to my house, because the first time he disrespected in my home, I'd have slapped the piss out of him like he was my own child. Ask my children. When my kids are home tomorrow, I'll ask them for y'all. What's private, honey? My account is public. My kids will tell you their whole fucking life they got spanked once. Dalton can't find me?
Take it as a sign he's not supposed to come over here.
Yeah, because my live shouldn't be private. I don't even know how to set that shit to private.
I think it just came up. Hey, Jem. It just came up that you were live, so on my screen. So you must have changed something.
Yeah, I'm not private. He shouldn't be blocked from this account. Nope, I'm not 18 plus. Hold on. I don't know that I have Dalton in my thingy. Oh, wait. Yeah, right here. I got him. There we go. I just sent it to him. There he is.
Hello.
Hey, Dalton. Question.
Yes, ask away.
Can you tell me what happened with Blue and Faith's live? What was that?
Yes, I can. So Blue came in, and he was on the local GAY1 account that he has been changing the name on and changing the picture up on. And he was sitting there, and during that time, he had got kicked from that account and came back on another account, and he started making comments to me and making inappropriate comments about minors and touching minors and stuff like that, and just being really disgusting. And then turned around, and when Faith was up there acting out, which I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be honest, the people that was up in the boxes with Faith was very bad, body shaming and kind of making some really bad comments as well. And Blue turned around and told Faith to go use a rope. I'm not okay with that. It wasn't just me. It was also Kiana that witnessed it. I didn't want to say it on my live, but I got permission to say it. And I'm not happy about it. I'm not, as someone that is in therapy right now that tried 4 months ago. It's like he seems to be one, or they, I'm sorry, I'm gonna respect here. They seem to want to.
Oh no, you're good because Blue can't decide if Blue is
Yeah, I know with
he
the
or
whole
they.
Michael, I heard,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So with them doing that, and last night doxing my child and doxing the mother of my child again, it's a 2024 all over. I know we was wild back then. I know everyone poked the bear and did horrible things. That's just not what I want now in my life, and I am going to sit there and continue to fight it. Now, like I told Blue, I'm not here to bring the past up or to drag it out like that, but every time that you continue with me, I'm going to talk about this. Melanie, I think Kiana has it. She had sent me a screenshot of somebody else telling her something horrible, so she was taking screenshots. I'm not sure 100% if she has it or not, but you can also speak with her if you need to.
Yeah, I was wondering if there's like because they said that he said it in the comments, and then
Yes.
I said, but did anybody in the box like say anything about it?
Well, no one said anything, and then like I didn't say nothing else back because at that time I was fighting the whole child comment that they was putting on me, the minor comments.
Hmm.
So I didn't realize that until I went back to actually go back up and read, and while I was still there before they discontinued, because Kiana came to me and messaged me about it first, and then that's how I had noticed it and went back to address it when I had seen it, and it wasn't right. It just was not okay, and I get you're wanting to be petty, Blue, and I know you're probably watching this, but you have to grow the fuck up at some point. Like that's too much.
So am I understand? Okay, I think I don't know if I understand that stood that right. Sorry, Dalton. Is so you're saying that it did get addressed by somebody in the box, or nobody
No,
said anything about it?
nobody said anything about it.
Wow.
They was wild though. Like I said, they kind of made body shaming comments in the boxes and told some women some horrible things that they would come to them and after them, and it was all around fucked up. It was Mocha's live, Mocha Latte, and she has a dude in there called Plato, I think is his name, or Pluto, or some fucking shit. It's Plato or something like that, Plato, and it's got like a blue smiley on it, and I was being civil because at one point, they defended me in the comments, and I was like, well, thank you. But the rest of the time, it was constantly, you could hear screaming. The man was screaming, like throwing his fucking voice out pretty much at women and telling people to get the fuck out of the box. And so I couldn't justify any of it. Like, all of it was wrong to everybody that was in the boxes saying negative stuff like that, to people in the comments that was also saying negative stuff, and the rope comment. My mouth dropped. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect that to come out of Blue's mouth, out of much as Blue has said lately. But I'm not the only one, like I said, that witnessed it. And like I said, I wish she was in here, Kiana. She could also tell you what she was witnessing as well from these people. And I also called Blue out in the comments, and Kiana had made a comment about that person's vile or something, and I was like, yeah, it's Blue. And she was like, really? And I'm like, yeah, it's Blue. And then Blue was like, so what if it is? I'm like, I know it's you. I know your account name. I've already called you out 2 days in a row.
I mean, does it surprise me? Nope. Here's the thing, and I'll say it again for everybody that sits back and allows Blue to say this fucked up, vile shit to people. I mean, look, I'm not gonna speak too much on this because, it's been addressed and dealt with, and MJ needs to heal from it at this point. But literally, Blue, why are you in my live? Like, bitch, I know you're not in my live right now.
Yep, they've been watching. I told you they
Of
was watching.
course, of course. No, you don't get a box in here.
Oh, we're
You
going
know
by Blake now?
Yeah, here, I'll give you a box.
Came over here because I would like receipts on what I'm being accused of.
Did you tell Faith to get a rope?
Oh, well, okay, bye. No chance to talk to you, huh? I was gonna
Can somebody
say,
drop him?
I'm not a mod, so I can't.
I know you're not. No, no, no.
I
Blue
didn't
needs
drop him.
Blue needs to be here because first of all, you cocksucker, keep my fucking sister out your fucking mouth. Don't fucking go there with me.
It's been every comment, Melody. It has been. He's brought up my dad.
Can y'all tap please because they're reporting.
Yeah, Blue has
Go
brought
figure.
up my dad, my dad's wheel, his girlfriend, all in 24
Silent Watcher,
hours.
do you mean to be in a box, son? I'm gonna drop Silent Watcher. I don't think they mean to be in a box. Blue, get in a box. You want a box. You just asked for receipts on what you said. How about you just get in a box and tell the truth for once? Can you do that?
I'm gonna share this to Kiana too, okay?
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
do.
Kiana, I trust Kiana 200%. Kiana actually is the first one to message me.
Hey, here comes my bestie Sammy.
Oh, I would like for Blue to have a box. I would like that.
Blue. Where you at, Blue?
Kiana. Okay. Kiana, did Blue bring up my sister?
Yeah, unblock Blue, please. Violet.
Well, she didn't see that comment, Melanie.
Oh.
Yeah, that was what I was fighting with Blue about in the comments and stuff.
But did she definitely seen Blue in there, right? Commenting regardless.
Yes, because I even addressed back to her. I said, that's Blue. And she even wrote back to me, and then we messaged each other. And that's when the comment about the rope was brought up.
Guess who? Let me guess. Blue?
Yeah, I'm here. I would like the receipts, please, because that never happened.
Blue, did you tell Faith to get a rope?
No, I did not.
Did you talk on
But
Melanie?
I like that Dalton says that because he knows exactly how Teddy died. So,
Hey,
Dalton, where's the receipts?
Listen,
I never said that.
Where's the
Hold on,
Where's the
hold on,
receipts, Dalton?
No, Blue, you're in my box. I'm asking you a simple question. Did you say it?
No, I did not.
Did you talk on Melanie's sister?
No, I did not. I've never once talked on Melanie's sister whatsoever. And Melanie knows that. Melanie knows as long as we've known each other that I would never fucking talk on her sister.
You have something to say, Sammy?
Yeah, I just, you know, Blue, when I first started hearing, and OG, would you mind, can we just mute the boxes so nobody can chime in for just a minute?
Yeah.
And just let me and Blue and you talk?
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm getting accused of horrendous things right now. I'm not having a conversation with you.
Hey, here's the thing. I asked you. You said no. I'm moving on. Did you want me to keep dragging it out?
I want to ask Dalton, where's the receipts that you're accusing me of shit that's not happening?
Again, I was trying to talk and respond.
Dalton,
you're accusing me of shit again, like you always do, without receipts.
Yeah.
Again,
Okay.
I didn't accuse
Blue. Blue. Here's the thing. We asked you. I asked you. You came in my live. I asked you. You said no. I asked
No,
you if you
the
talked
reason
to-
why I'm getting defensive, OG, put the bullshit aside real quick. Dalton has done this for fucking years. Me and Melanie fought at the beginning of all of this. Hold on. I'm talking to OG.
I don't care. You've talked
I'm
about
talking to OG. I'm talking to OG. When all of this shit happened with me and Dalton, he started it when me and Melanie started fighting because he said this fake account was going around, right? And Melanie knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Was talking about talking about her sister, and then also saying fucking horrendous things, right? And then he accused me for fucking years. That's when I contacted you, and he was calling me a fucking pedophile. And he was saying that I was talking on her fucking sister.
OG.
So I'm sorry that I'm a little upset about it, but I would never, ever in a million years talk on fucking Melanie's sister. I never would.
FYI, I kicked Dalton. I kicked Dalton for a second. And I'm going to tell you guys why I kicked Dalton for a second. Blue came in here. I can't fucking stand this little motherfucker right now. I asked him a question. He said no. I asked him another question. He said no. Nobody this whole time has been able to give me proof. Okay? So, I'm not going to keep going rounds until somebody can give me proof that this was said.
If I'm
So,
gonna say something,
Blue,
OG,
hold on.
I
Blue, hold on. So then, when I said, Sammy, do you have something to say? Okay. Sammy started talking and respectfully asked, did everybody mute up but me, her, and Blue? And Sammy's been trying to have this conversation for days. So, I know that Sammy doesn't stay up as late as some of all of us. Heather, yeah, I'm keeping Blue up here for a minute. I just told Dalton to hold on just a second.
I'm willing to have this conversation with you, Sammy, really quick. Dalton's gonna go to his platform and fucking drag you, OG, and you fucking know that.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Sammy, we can have this conversation. I'm sorry.
Okay, so just really quick, will you let me speak without interrupting me?
I'll stay mute.
Thank you. So I just wanted to say, like, I really do wish you the best. I do. I hope that you can find whatever it is you need out there in life to be successful and happy. I do. But as far as the program, I really wish that you would have come to me first and talked to me, and we could have had a conversation. And, you know, I don't like to do boxes and things like that, but I got a call in the middle of the night and asking for help, and I helped. And then later I hear all this stuff that I know 100% is not true. And I'm not trying to take from your story. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. And so I 100% am not trying to take from your story, but I do know that program. And so I did have Dave come up and talk about the program so everybody could see my side. And then I said, I'm not talking about this anymore. This is it. I'm not talking about it. But then I keep hearing that you're saying stuff, and it's frustrating for me. And it's like, if the program didn't work for you, that's fine. But you don't have to come onto the internet and just say the things that you're saying. If you have that big of an issue and you feel like they have done you so wrong there's legal things that you can do. And I welcome you to do that if you are feeling like you were so violated there. But I really am asking you to please just leave it off the app at this point. And I wish you 100%. I do. I wish you the best. I want everybody to get the help that they need. And that is why I offered it. And I still will offer it, especially now Dave has shown the program. People know exactly what it is. But I really am asking you respectfully to just keep it off the app at this point.
And Blue, did I not say to you that one day, Blue, did I not say to you that one day I said, don't you think that Sammy and I should have been the first to know if something was going on with that program?
No, 100%. But I wanted to say is that my experience with the program, and Sammy, I understand if you support that program, and I've talked about it on my platform, my experience is always going to be my experience. What I went through there is my experience. And people can support it all they want. I never said that they can't.
But I did say that. I did say, I don't know your experience. I'm not talking on it because I was not there. I've said that multiple times.
Right. No.
And I will say, after that live where Dave came up, I was in and out. And I did say numerous times, I have been to a similar program. I do not believe, that everything that goes on in that program is shown while on camera. I know how the program I went to was. But you continue to keep going on all these platforms, running your mouth, trying to start shit. What is that? Let me ask you, what is that doing for you?
OG, to be fair, I haven't. No. When me and you had that conversation, right? We had the conversation about the thing, and we were trying to invite Sammy in there so Sammy could hear what the fuck I went through there, right?
Yep.
We were trying to get Sammy in there.
I wasn't on the app, Blue. I promise I wasn't.
No, I know. I know that. You told me what happened, and I feel bad that what you went through. But
Oh,
sorry, I'm taking my med right now.
thank you.
But you also tried to put Sammy and I against each other before anything ever happened. You were like, "Do you think
I
Sammy's
was
gonna
mad
have
that
your
she
back?"
wasn't showing up. Yeah, because my thing was right. I was under the impression when I went there that I would see you, Sammy, there, because I was under the impression that you worked there. Right, that was
No,
my
Blue.
impression.
No. I told you asked me in Discord, will I get to meet Sammy? I said she doesn't work directly there. I said, but I'm not
Sammy
sure,
told
like
me
she could
that
probably
she
come
would
up.
meet me. I messaged her privately. Ask
Oh.
Sammy.
That is true. You messaged me and said, "Will you visit me?" You knew I didn't work there. You said, "Will you visit me?" And I said, "Yes, I will if you want me to."
Oh my god, that tastes horrible. Sorry. Sorry.
And I would have, but I also know that there's a period where you can't have visitors. And so
No, you can't have visitors. Period, Sammy.
I know.
No,
I know.
like so I watched. Okay, since we're having this conversation, I can have it for maybe like 30 minutes, and I need to go back because I have to work.
Well, I can't for 30 minutes. So
Oh well, I'm just saying I do got to work tomorrow. But what I was saying was when I watched the live that you guys held, was it the 28th of wherever the fuck March, wherever the fuck. It was a live before I even got back on the app, right? And you were stating in that live, and you were like, "Oh, they get access to a phone, right? They get access to a phone. They can call whoever they need to call. Blah 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 blah." Right?
Blue, if there is an emergency or something and you absolutely needed to use the phone, you know you would have been able to use
No,
the phone.
no, Sammy.
Okay.
I'm not getting mad at you, but
Oh,
Sammy, they would not let me call my mother at all. Period.
Now, from
Well,
my
there's a
understanding,
reason.
Blue, from the little bit that I was in and out of that live that day, from
Yeah.
my understanding, the reason why you were not able to call your mother was
Please
because
don't talk about my mother's situation, please.
no, all I was gonna say is what's already
Okay,
been
I
said.
can help that. I can help that. Okay.
Okay.
If they feel that somebody is enabling you, then absolutely they're going to try to make sure you have no contact. And Dave even said that in the live.
That's what I was gonna say. That's
100% said that. So not talking on your story or anything. We didn't even bring you up, Blue, in the conversation. It wasn't about that. It wasn't about the drama on TikTok.
I
or
was at
anything.
work, so I don't even know what's fully said.
It was simply about the program. That was it. So
What?
anyway, I need to go because I do have to complete some work. I'm trying to go on vacation and I need to finish some work. I just wanted to say I wish you the best. I do. And I just hope that this can stop on the app at this point.
Sammy, I do want to say before you drop, is this fucked up what's going on with me getting fucking dragged for this goddamn academy now? It's pretty fucked up. But in my heart, Sammy, I forgive you. I'm sorry
Forgive me for what?
that I upset you for talking about my experience, but I do forgive you.
Okay, I'm thank you for forgiving me. I appreciate that.
It's just frustrating. Like,
okay, though. Okay, hold on. I'm confused
Okay.
because Blue, what was brought to the app is what originally what your friend
Caitlin.
told
Yeah.
us you were saying.
Yeah.
Okay. When I seen you in Megan's live and I said, "Hey, what is this about? You saying I sent you to a cult and I did this and I did that," and you were like, "I don't want to talk about it. I'm not in the drama. Yada yada. It's my experience." Okay, fine. 2 days later is when you're posting videos about me and about this place and in my inbox, and it's a big ordeal and it's just not stopped.
Well,
So
and no, listen, because remember we had this conversation about that, and I said the reason why I did that was because I watched that live that you held, and I said I was very upset with the things that you said because one, you contacted Val, and then you were trying to contact Caitlin on that platform,
okay, hold on. I did not contact Val.
but you tried contacting Caitlin.
I was told to. Caitlin
Yeah.
told Val to have me contact her.
But OG, how would you feel if I contacted one of your family members on a live?
If they told you my husband's sitting right here, right? And if my husband said to Sammy or Violet, have Blue contact me, how is that your fault if my husband told you to do it?
No. Wait, say that again. I'm so confused.
Okay. So, Caitlyn told
Can we
Val,
not talk about hair junkie in the fucking comments? I swear to God, that's not even fucking cool. He is dead. Stop talking about him.
Caitlyn
You're
told
fucking
Val,
disgusting.
can someone shut off the comments real quick?
You're
Caitlyn
fucking
told
disgusting.
Caitlyn told Val to have me contact her.
Caitlyn told you to
Caitlyn told
contact
Val.
Val.
Caitlyn told Val to have me contact her. Because none of us were believing anything that was coming from a he said, she said. We wanted to hear it directly from the person that was spreading it.
By Caitlyn.
Caitlyn said it.
Yes.
All right, so I'm just gonna put the train out there. Caitlyn said it to Val. Val said it to fucking Sensitive Salad. Sensitive Salad called me and my husband on our way home, and from our elopement trip, told me what was being said.
Okay, and so we had that conversation. I said, yes, I accuse you of sending me to a cult. We had that conversation.
And then shit was a done deal dropped. And then Sammy and Megan.
Yeah. Me and you, we squashed it. We had that conversation. Sammy wasn't on the app, which Sammy clarified that, right? Sammy wasn't on the app, and we were trying to get her in the fucking platform. And both me and you, OG, both made a comment in my life where it was like, oh, it's a little shady that Sammy's not coming.
No, I said any other time that I call Sammy, her ass is here. Where is she at right now?
Exactly. And so we both kind of felt the same way. Why is Sammy not here? But we also didn't know what Sammy was going through. So we also didn't put that in perspective.
Exactly.
I will say that.
But what we're confused about now is why is there an issue again?
OG, are you fucking kidding me?
No, not at all. Why is there an issue again?
Sammy went into the platform of Megan's, right? Sammy went up there and started talking on my situation. My biggest... No, hold on. I said that wrong. Sammy went up there and talked about how I was talking about the program, right? My big issue from after that was what Megan did. It wasn't what Sammy did.
What did Megan do?
Megan started talking on my recovery and started talking shit about my recovery in that fucking live.
Okay, well then that's between you and Megan, and she's not here.
And that's where I have no problem with you, Sammy.
But you've been going around talking shit on me and Sammy, Blue.
I told Sammy to leave me alone. Today I saw you in a platform.
Yep, that was today, and I told you that you were lying, that you were running around the internet lying, and you said, leave me alone. That's exactly what was said. I have not talked to you at all until now, and now I'm just trying to say, can this please stop?
100%. I'm asking for the same. There's comments being said where, you got Melanie right here in the box where she's going around making fun of me for being in a supposed cult and making fun of it. Like it's fucking disgusting. It's fucking my experience is still my experience.
Listen, it's disgusting. Hold on, Sammy. Hold on. It's disgusting that I didn't say or do shit to you today, and you were over on your platform claiming I fucking abuse my dogs and have a dog mill and
what platform? I wasn't live today. Where? I was at work, OG.
You were in K-Dot's box. When you dropped from there and said, fuck them, you went live.
No, I went live I did go live on private, and I was sitting there reading my Kindle, not saying shit. Spooky was in there.
I was in there. They were just sitting there, not responding.
I was reading my Kindle.
That's true.
So never once, Blue, you never once in your live told people that they need to call on me and report me for having a dog mill.
No, someone brought you dry bones. I can send you my fucking live.
Please do. Because if that's the case, then it's somebody you sit with that brought me them dry bones.
Yeah, I can send you my whole fucking live. I'll post it on YouTube. Spooky was in there. I wasn't even saying a goddamn word. Spooky went in there and said, "Are you okay?" I didn't even see it because I was reading my Kindle. And there was like 2 people in there.
Yeah, this would have been after you dropped out of K-Dot's box.
Yeah, no, I went private and I went on my own live. There was 2 people in there and Spooky was one of them.
People were reporting in KDOT's chats that Blue's live just sitting there. And so I
No,
went
people
and
were
looked, and
reporting in K-Dot's live saying Blue's live, crashing out, talking shit about OG, saying that she has a puppy mail to call and report her.
No,
yeah,
I
when
never
I
said
went
that.
in there, and I'm not gonna stand for Blue's bullshit when it comes to Blue's bullshit, but when I went in there, they were very quiet. They weren't doing anything. I did not see a Kindle. I didn't see a computer. What I did see was the star astronaut background and then Blue peeping through, and they're quiet, and I said, "Are you okay?" And they said, "No, I don't want to talk about it." And then they continued to be quiet. And then they went off live after that. Like a little bit after that,
Yeah,
not right
it's
away.
literally a 5-minute live and I can literally send it to you.
Yeah, because
After
it
that,
was...
I can't vouch for shit.
Check
So I
Discord, OG.
just wanted to make sure that was
And
communicated
also,
properly.
Melanie, you know better than anyone when it came to fucking fake accounts, Dalton will do whatever the fuck he wants to get fucking clout.
Hey, who's Miley?
Who the fuck's Smiley?
I don't know. Apparently you were in Miley's
No,
live.
Mikey's. I meant to say Mikey's.
Mikey.
Oh yeah, I was in
Doodle
Mikey's
Bear.
live, yeah. 100%.
That's where the
but-
comment came from, OG. Not
Hold on,
their
I
live.
think I got that screenshot. Hang on.
Oh, I said that you breed your dogs or something shit like that. But I
So
didn't say
you sat up here and lied.
no, but I never said call. I never said send people to her fucking house. Are you fucking kidding me? And she asked me if I was live about it. The fuck? And I said, call the cops on Megan. Fuck her. Fuck Megan.
Do not bash Megan. Megan's
Fuck
not even here.
Megan.
Fuck
Fuck
you.
that bitch.
You're mad because she didn't believe
And
your
also,
bullshit.
Melanie, don't you encourage people to call the cops on people too?
Bitch,
Melanie,
I get
because you've
bitches
done
called
it many
cops on me.
times. Even
Who the
Dalton
fuck
himself.
did I?
Even
who the-
Dalton.
Now you're lying, bitch.
No, you.
Yeah, you are. Who
Definitely
the
been in
fuck
my
did I
Discord where
call?
you wanted us to swat him.
Post it. Post. That's a fucking lie.
You were in the Discord.
Show the messages right now. Right.
You were in the
fucking now.
Discord. I don't need to show shit. Just like you're sitting here accusing me of fucking saying these awful shit about your sister, but yet you still have no fucking receipts.
Your fake account is being watched. Just so
What-
you know, all of them.
What fake account?
Why would I tell you the name? Now, you doing
You
this?
accused me. You
You
also
doing
accused
this
me.
just
Hold on.
proves to
You
me- No,
also
I'm not.
accused me.
Shut up.
You also
Shut up.
accused me of
Shut
being a Blair today
up.
too. When
You
I was at
are
work.
Blair. I
I'm
literally
not.
have that screenshot. Okay,
I'm
bet.
not.
Okay, bet. Watch this.
I'm not.
Hold on.
I was at
Blue,
work.
you got a violation, Blue.
Well, you have all my other accounts blocked.
No, they're all unblocked, Blue. And OG, do you want the comments back on?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, that's that. I don't even.
I would
don't even
love
know.
to say, Sammy, that the shit will stop, but I mean, Blue, you said Megan, but I'm not Megan, Sammy's not Megan, but you're still coming for me.
No, I want it to stop between me and you, OG. I do, but it's
Then
fuck Megan for
stop.
me.
Like, I'm not giving you any attention. Like, today I wasn't saying nothing, and people are sending me screenshots that you're on MJ's live. Oh,
I'm
Jesus,
being
trying
told
to
you're
cover.
going
Hold
live
on.
about me
Hold
every
on.
day.
Bro, I'm hardly fucking live anymore at all.
I'm being told that you are.
Did you come to me and say, OG, have you been live about me?
No, because you got me blocked.
You're in here.
Well, not anymore.
I've had one account blocked out of your 90.
No, Violet just unblocked this account.
No, I dead ass. I've had one account blocked out of your 90 accounts.
Well, to be fair, I've been working every day, and I'm trying to get my life together.
You're
Okay,
not doing a
great.
very good job, bud.
Melanie, don't talk on my shit.
But here's the thing. All
Just
you
hold
need.
on, OG, because this
This
disgusting
what?
bitch.
You want to call me the F slur?
I'll call you that if I want to. Okay?
Oh, you will?
Yeah, oh, I don't give a fuck, Blue. I truly don't. Anyways,
Oh, okay, guys. You guys sit with that.
Well, no, nobody would be calling anybody an F slur in my
I
book.
didn't call them that.
I know
We're
you
not gonna
didn't.
go there because let's really talk about who really called you the F slur, bud.
Who?
You
Same
do.
bitch that talks shit about me to you.
No, it's you, Melanie. You would call my phone and call me an F slur all the time. But that's okay.
Prove it.
Anyways, OG.
Okay, so listen. If somebody comes to you and says, Blue, OG went live about you, do me a favor. Message me. OG, did you go live about me? Were you talking about me? I'm gonna fucking tell you if I was or I wasn't.
Well, my thing is like, I really don't want to keep dragging this on. When Sammy went up to that platform, again, I was stating that I wasn't mad at Sammy. I was mad at Megan for how she was talking on my recovery. That's what really got me upset. Someone's on the toilet.
I was gonna say, I don't think Nice Pinky meant to be up in the backs. I can't drop her, you guys. I'm trying.
Anyways.
Lego Lady, do you mean to be up here? This is weird. It's not letting me drop people out of my boxes.
Anyways, so Sammy, I'm not mad at Sammy for going on the platform. Did it hurt me to see Dave on that fucking platform? I went into the bathroom for a second and I saw his fucking ugly mug. I left that live and I went back to work and I left it alone. It really hurt me watching my friend Megan talk on my recovery and then accuse me. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't accusing, but it was something. I can't remember what it was, but I was pissed off for a second. The biggest thing that pissed me off was the fact that she was talking about recovery and saying that all these places aren't working. I'm 8 months sober now. I'm continuing staying sober and working a program of Narcotics Anonymous. I have a full-time job. I'm moving into my apartment and I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I do not want to go back and forth with you guys anymore. I don't like Megan, and that's point blank, period.
You don't have to like Megan, Blue, but I'm about to say something you're not going to like either. I think you are more addicted to the drama in TikTok than anything.
I mean, aren't we all?
No, bro.
We're
like,
all
yeah,
on
maybe,
here every day.
Maybe before May, right? Maybe before May. But when I realized that this app damn near cost me my life, no, I don't give a fuck about this app no more. Why do you think, like, I know, and you even admitted it in that live that night, that you were trying to get me to go live and crash out on you?
100%.
Yeah, well, you didn't get what you wanted because at the end of the day, like, it ain't that serious for me no more.
Well, and like another thing is too, OG, like the shit that really pisses me off, and Dalton knows it pisses me off, right? Coming to your platform and giving you dry bones and saying, oh, Blue was talking on Melanie's sister and Blue was telling Faith to something with a rope. And I said, are we fucking stupid? Dalton knows that my best friend unalived himself with a rope. He knows that. He's trying to piss me off. And that's the shit that's really pissing me off, is that people are taking these dry bones. Fucking say the shit for how it is. Did I talk on Dalton last night? 100%. Because he got me into the platform and called me a fucking pedophile.
So, I will say that I asked for Dalton to be brought over here, and my people were not happy because they don't like Dalton. However, when I was told that, I wanted to hear, what was said from the platform it was on. But then, when I'm being told there's no screenshots, no proof, and then I'm like, okay, wait, so you mean to tell me that Blue said this in the comments and nobody said anything in the box about it? Come on.
Wait, can you say that again? I'm sorry, I spaced off again. It's shot day.
Stop reading the goddamn chat, Blue.
Okay.
I asked for Dalton to be brought over here because nobody could bring me receipts. And then my thought was, we all know how people are, okay? If somebody made a comment like that in the comments, somebody in the boxes is gonna fucking say something. Tell me I'm wrong. Anybody, all 181 in this live, tell me I'm wrong.
Well, I was in here when he was accusing me of that, and I seen the comments be like, oh, see, Blue's doing that shit again. Blue's doing that shit again. Like, it's the comments are as messy as we fucking are. The comments are fucking trying to
Don't look
fucking.
at him.
I'm not looking at them. I'm making it an example. The comments were egging Dalton on. Yeah, Dalton, you're right. You're right. Where's the fucking receipts? Like, come on, guys. Like, I don't understand it. You're gonna sit here and accuse people of horrendous things without fucking receipts. And I'm not saying the people in the box. I'm saying the people in the fucking comments. Y'all are messy motherfuckers too.
But Blue, we know that comment comments are messy too.
Messy as fuck.
You and I have had this conversation 2 years ago.
Who am I manipulating? So is a person with multiple accounts going to live? So is a person with multiple accounts going from live to live. I have my Gavin account, which is now named Blake, and I've admitted to that. And I have my Mysterio Magneto. That's it. I don't have a Blair account. I was being accused of being a Blair account. I literally went to go take a shit on the toilet at work today, opened my For You page, and Cole was screaming at me about some fucking account. And then I found out the account name was Blair. Well, sorry, I'm taking a shit.
Wait a minute. Somebody was in Megan's live the other night and outed their account being Blair. They're sneaky.
Yeah, I don't know, but I was being accused of being Blair, and I was even texting Spooky.
Yeah, you were. I have a quick question though, because it kind of doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Every time you're brought up in a live, that Blair account does come in.
Mm-hmm.
But I
and
can
then
show
when
you guys
you're-
my accounts right now. Like, I can literally go real quick and take a screenshot. They're not mine.
Well, if it's
I don't
not
even
you,
know what
then
it
you
looks
got a
like.
stalker. But
Well,
no, seriously, in all reality, when you're talked about, the Blair account comes in. When you're not talked about, there's no Blair account.
and you know what was so funny? I came in here and I was sitting in this. I think it was your live or it was the live before this. And I was sitting on my main. I was sitting on my main page. No, it was the other live. And the Blair account came in. I texted my friend and I said, "There's that Blair account. It's right fucking there." I didn't click it in time, but I saw them come in. And Melanie was accusing me of being the Blair account, and I said, "No, I'm right here."
Wait, Melanie, are you saying the Blair account's a minor?
So, Blue, I have a question
Sister.
for you really quick. In the recovery programs that you've been in, have they taught you about controlling the controllables? Do you know what those
Wait.
are?
Are you talking about control the things that you can't, or
So it's
God grant me this, or I need you to accept the things I cannot change, the things I can't change. Oh, fuck. Melanie, no one's talking about your sister. You guys are the one that brought it to this fucking platform.
Blue, don't listen, don't look at that right now. Just listen to me. So I know you know it because you just said part of it.
No. Because in the fucking comments,
Melanie, hold
don't
on.
talk.
Please.
No, I'm not. I
Okay,
don't give up,
hold on a
dude.
minute.
I'm telling you.
I've been
I'm
waiting
telling
so
you.
patiently.
I am telling you.
Hold up.
Mystic
Talk about
Pizza
this.
just said something about my fucking sister, and Blue said the part.
Wait, hold on.
What are you talking about?
You agree, bitch?
I'm trying to find out. Hold on.
Mystic Pizza 1 said, I am
I don't
scrolling
see
up.
them.
Bitch, you replied back. You gonna lie like that? No wonder
He
you have
said
no
Dalton
fucking
has talked
relationship.
on Melanie's sister. It's on Reddit.
That part. Is that not
Dalton
talking
has
about my
definitely
fucking
talked on your
sister?
fucking sister, and it's on
So
fucking
haven't
Reddit.
you. So haven't you.
It's on fucking Reddit.
I
But you
know.
sit with Dalton that talked on your fucking sister as well and called her a fucking liar. And what else does she call
Shut the
your
fuck
sister?
up about my minor sister,
Well,
Blue.
I'm just saying. It's
I
all
don't
over the
need
internet.
reminded.
But you guys came at me
What
for
is that,
doing it,
fucking
but you
Katie's
sit with
account?
Dalton.
Is that
You
what
sit
you're
with
doing? Is that
Dalton.
Katie? Is that Katie?
It's not Katie.
Lying bitch. Oh my god. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
so
We're not
the
gonna sit here and talk
pizza
about what
account does
It's the
say
it's the
Dalton
picking and
has.
choosing for me, Melanie. It's
Okay.
the
it's
I'm
the
gonna be
picking and
okay with Dalton when
choosing.
he does it.
Okay. I am dropping both y'all because I can't. I've listened to people going back and forth all fucking day, including myself. I'm not innocent in that. I need to just loose off for a minute. My ear is plugged, and the going back and forth is just making my ear go whoa whoa whoa. I can't. I can't.
Hey, is it okay if I say something?
Yes, girl, go.
Blue, since you want to talk about who sits with who and what people do and this, that, and the third, I want to know why you have a mod by the name of Tiffany who exploits abusers.
Yeah, so just because I know people have asked me, my plan was to deal with that because I'm gonna tell y'all right now what's being done to fucking Violet is fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. However, I was asked just for the time being to let it flow. Sweet cheeks. Listen, I had full intentions of dragging you and your bestie Tiffany. And Violet actually spared y'all and was like, you know what, OG, just let it go. Literally 30 minutes after that conversation, guess what gets sent to me? A fucking video of you talking about Violet, Sweet Cheeks. Can you do me a favor, Sweet Cheeks? Can you tell me what Violet's done to you?
I've never done a fuck thing to her personally in my life.
Now, I will say, Feral Trash Panda, y'all don't block Feral Trash Panda. Weren't you talking mad shit about me? Like, 1 minute you was in my inbox being nice. No, don't block her. Unblock her, please.
And also, in that video that Sweet Cheeks posted, she said that I was questioning an SA victim last night. I was not.
Thank you, Leslie. Wait, Sammy was disrespected? I'm sorry, I missed that. What happened? Can somebody share this back to Feral Trash Panda? What, hold on. She was just going to tell you that she had the Blair account in her box. Alright, thanks, Smash.
Yeah, I was just coming to say that the Blair account just hopped up in smashes for whatever reason. It's not Blue. Blue's not lying when they said that they're not the Blair account. That's all I was gonna say.
Okay, I have a question though while you're up here. How come you were in my inbox that one day, being all nice and like, you know, sweet and shit, and then boom, like all of a sudden you're talking shit again? I just don't get this.
Well, I mean, like I felt bad with the whole Florida man shit, him accusing you of what he accused you of. I don't agree with that shit. I don't fucking agree with it. I stand by what I told you in the messages. Like, it was fucked up. He didn't have any proof. He was just getting on the app saying a bunch of shit. I don't agree with trying to ruin somebody's life like that. Period. But there's also things that we don't align on.
I agree.
And yeah. But yeah, I was just come over here to clear up because Blue's not that account. They were just in Smash's box. It's a female.
Hey, do you know the profile? Is it like a white truck?
I was away from my phone. I just heard a girl hop up and say, I was just in that live because I was being messy. I'm a female. And then they dropped out of the box. And I was like, oh. And then I was like, hey, should I go let OG and them know that Blue's not lying? And yeah, so that's all I came in for.
I appreciate that. Blair did come in a little while ago, and it looked like a white lifted truck picture.
Okay.
Yeah, Blair. So Blake is one of Blue's accounts.
Oh, okay.
That I do know. Blue actually admitted to that one. But there was a Blair that came in here earlier, and I actually clicked on it, and I seen it was like a white truck, and it said, just a country girl trying to get her life straight. Which, wait, it just fucking clicked with me, you guys, on who that is.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Okay, thank you. And then you kick her in the teeth. Yeah, you're a real champion. Oh. You guys, none of you remember who was behind that Blair account in Megan's live the other night? Yes, I will let you hear that, Blue, but I don't want to hear, arguing.
No, I'm not gonna argue, but Melanie did just comment. She's saying that Special Kitty was the account that was... I don't have an account named Special Kitty. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But I never did. Melanie, you can run with that story.
Yes.
It wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's done to call me tomorrow. I told her good night and call me tomorrow.
You repeated word for word, you creep. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, Blue, don't pay attention to the comments, please.
Bro, Melanie just fucking...
I know, but if you guys want to fight, please take it to a different platform.
No, I'm not gonna fight with her because she's not fucking worth it.
Okay, so listen. At the end of the day, I know that you like the attention, and I know that you like the drama. Hold on, y'all. Do not let that account. Please do not let him up. 1912. Don't ever let 1912 in a box. I know you like that, right? Like that night you begged me to drag you, and the night you went into Smash begging them to drag you. But bro, honestly, that shit gets exhausting.
The thing is that I want to squash this shit with you. I don't want to carry this on. But now I squash this with you, right? And then fucking Melanie is now running with this new fucking narrative. And it just fucking keeps on fucking going. Leave me the fuck alone.
But in order for people to leave you alone, Blue, you gotta leave people alone too.
I haven't been bothering Melanie.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling. I'm sorry. I'm fucking frustrated because Melanie, you have walked all over me for God too long. I'm so fucking tired of you. Leave me the fuck alone.
But again,
leave me alone.
You have to leave. If you don't want people fucking with you, you can't be fucking with people, Blue.
You gotta learn how to leave people alone too.
Melanie just doesn't leave me alone. She fucking goes to all these fucking platforms, fucking runs her fucking cocksucker, and then in fucking 3 weeks she tries to be my fucking friend again. It's fucking exhausting. How many times, Melanie, have you come fucking crawling back to me? Every fucking time. It's been 7 fucking times. And every time you stop being my fucking friend, you accuse me of talking on your fucking sister. I'm fucking tired of it.
Hold on, Blue. Hold on. So I want you to take everything you just said, right? And I want you to put that between me and you.
Yeah,
you guys stop fucking reporting. To answer your question, down there, NAH. Did Melanie show screenshots for the gross thing she said on Blue? Okay. So it was a game of telephone. Melanie was told X, Y, and Z. Melanie came here and said it. I said, is there proof? We brought Dalton over here. Nobody had proof. Here's my thing. I don't believe for a second, and people can get upset at me if they want. Excuse me. I don't believe for 1 second that somebody is going to make that comment in a chat, right? And then nobody in the boxes is going to address it. I just don't buy that. I'm sorry. Somebody please prove me wrong and get me the proof, but I just don't buy that.
Well, and that's what I was saying, OG. I said every time me and Melanie fight, I mean, I'm telling you, it's been like 7 times that we stopped being friends. She accuses me of this every single time. And she's even told me, yeah, Blue, I would never think that you would say something like that, you know, and then as soon as we fucking get into a tuffle, she fucking says it again. Like, it's like, I can't win either way. I would never do that where I'm being accused of. And I'm not going to continue defending myself. That was it. OG, we can continue talking, but I'm going to go to bed here in a bit.
Okay. You can go ahead and go to bed. Oh, wait, before you do, one thing.
Yeah.
So, like I was just telling you, what you just said about Melanie. Like, you guys get in a fight, and then she comes calling back. You guys get in a fight. You guys make up. That's literally the same shit, Blue, that you do to me constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I get that, like 100%. I'm sure you get frustrated when I do it too. Like, it's just something I
I
gotta learn from
do.
her
I'll be
perspective.
honest, because, like, I've always looked at you like a little brother. Anytime you've called me, Blue, tell me one fucking time you've called me needing help and I've told you no.
No, I know.
But yeah, I'm the first you'll come after. Is that not count Alyssa?
I
Because
don't think
you can get the
so.
fuck out of here.
I don't think so.
No, I've suspected it being Alyssa. I've suspected it being.
Blue, you don't know me. Not to interrupt you, I came up to the panel. But there's an old saying, and I'm 34 years old. It's been around for years. Older than me. Goes like this. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So sometimes in life, you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Okay? When you make mistakes in your life, you gotta become a better person. I don't know your past with this female. I know nothing about you. It's none of my business. But the best advice I can give you is when you get in a relationship with someone, or you got personal things going on in your life, never share it with anyone. Not even your closest friends. Don't share it on social media. Because if you don't give people on social media your business, they have nothing on you. They won't talk about it because they have nothing.
Yeah, I know.
What good is
it? I know, but I don't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are, but that's great advice.
Yeah,
I learned that the hard way on this app.
I'm just struggling with the concept of when people talk shit about me, and then it's just like how, you know, like I don't know.
You want to defend yourself, but you know what? Let them talk about you because they're making you famous. Let them talk about you.
Sometimes, Blue, the best response is no response.
Exactly. Because that's the reaction they want to get. They want you to get mad. They want you to get hot and heated. You know, what good is a machine gun? Oh, sorry. What good is a pew-pew if you don't give it any ammo?
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
I mean, think about it. Perfect example. You wanted me to drag you. You wanted me to give you attention, right? And I didn't. How much that pissed you off? Bad.
I'm just frustrated too. Like, there's just so much puzzle pieces now. Like, OG was dragging me and Megan, and then Dalton hopped on the fucking train. And then what really pissed me off yesterday, because you know me and Dalton have been going back and forth since 3 fucking years ago, and we finally decided to go civil. And then he fucking called me a PDF again, and that it just hits me the wrong way, you know.
Well, I mean, honestly, Blue, being a false jacket being put on anybody should bother people. there's too many false jackets being put on people, which I'm going to bring this up while you're in my box. You need to knock that shit off with Animal in Summer because I have the proof. And Summer was absolutely of legal age. When they
Yoshi
got
was legal
together.
age.
Yeah, so I mean, it doesn't matter. My abuser, bro, was fucking 19 years older than me. Like, I was of legal age when we started dating.
There was no point in you even bringing that up in K Dot's live. Like,
No.
0 point.
I will tell you this.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, you know, I will tell you this. The person you just mentioned, you know, Dalton, if it's the same one that I had encounters with, and I know him, not know him, but I've heard of him, been in his box. People that false jacket people need to stop because what they're doing is committing a felony. That is actually a felony. And at the end of the day, we all have to remember this is an app. You know, when you turn off your Wi-Fi, you turn off your phone. Who are these people really? They're, you know, just humans, just like all of us. We all have to get along. We all should get along. Because life is too short. You know, you never know when God's going to come calling you home. You never know. I mean, you could literally go to the grocery store, going to buy groceries, and somebody could lose their mind and walk in there and pew up the whole store and you're gone. Just like that.
Yeah, I get that.
Can I ask you something, Blue? Like, what do you get, or what are you trying to accomplish by fighting with me?
Bro, what is going on with this fucking Owen account?
1912? He's cool people. Why?
Yeah, well, you really just trying to dog on me, bitch. Okay? And I'm not going for it.
Listen, he's just the type of person, like, when we talk on the phone, he will literally tell me everything I don't fucking want to hear, and I get that same tone that you get, but when I hang up with him, I'm like, yep, he's fucking right. He's right.
Well,
and as much as you probably don't want to hear it, Blue, what the fuck?
Oh my.
Guys, stop reporting. Stop reporting. Like, maybe, I know it's the same song and dance with Blue, but maybe one time it'll get through to him. Just like with Sensitive Salad. Just like with Witty.
If I can ask you a quick question. When he mentioned Dalton, are you talking about the Dalton that had the situation that made up with Faith, the female in the wheelchair?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it.
Correct. Exactly, 1912. I get that.
Hey,
Okay,
look,
bye.
I like Dalton. He's a goofy guy.
Good night, Blue. Blue, listen, I ask that while you're falling asleep tonight, to truly think about the shit that was said to you tonight. Not about the drama comments, but truly think about, like, people actually giving you good advice about moving forward. Okay, sorry. So, Violet and Millennial, I don't know if you want to be up here when I bring this up, because because I know you probably don't know the names. I don't know who you are, so I don't know what
I'm
names.
sure I do. I've been on this app long enough to know a lot of people on here and seen a lot of things.
Okay, so
Kelly would like a box. Well, Kelly's in here. Is it okay if she could get a box if you're cool with it?
yeah,
OG?
that's fine. So I will say this: it's 2:16 my time. I do plan on being off the app no later than 2:45. So just FYI.
Yeah, no, you're good. I mean,
She said it was an accident.
oh, well, Kelly, we're fixing to just kind of briefly talk about a few things. If you do want to come up and put your input on anything, we have 30 minutes to do it. So that's all I was suggesting.
Kelly, real quick. You were in Megan's live the other night on an account named Blair, were you not? Clear Bear. Yep. Okay. So yes, that is not Blue's account. That is Sweetbriar's account. It's a white, if I remember correctly, the profile picture is a white truck. In 1912. Yep. Okay. So yeah, that Blair account is Sweetbriar, not Blue. 1912. Trust and believe. Like, I absolutely know. Well, you know what? I'll bring that up tomorrow. I will retouch on the shit with Blue tomorrow. I want Violet to be able to talk about this because I had said that I was going to go live this weekend to talk about it, but and I'll go live tomorrow and talk more on it as well.
So basically, yeah, I told OG, we were supposed to go live last night about Tiffany and Sweet Cheeks because I'm honestly sick and tired of them going into spaces and people not holding their feet to the fire for what they partake in and do to not only me but to other people on this app. And you know, I told OG today, I was like, just fuck it, just let it go, because honestly, I feel like it's really not important to a lot of people. I'm not talking about you, OG, and I'm not talking about my close personal friends or anything, but
No, I know.
I mean, again, I've never done anything to Sweet Cheeks. All I've ever tried to, do with Sweet Cheeks is get to know her and be a friend. And she got weird one day and up and blocked me out of nowhere, and I was kind of like, okay, whatever. Was confused on why she did it. Kept asking her when I saw her in lives, like, hey, why do you have me blocked? She wouldn't give me an answer. I dropped it. And then, her and Tiffany are really close, and Tiffany's the kind of person, I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what Tiffany says, what Sweet Cheeks excuses when it comes to Tiffany. Tiffany's the kind of person that provokes and provokes and provokes and provokes and fucks with other people, even when they don't start shit with her. And then whenever they clap back, she takes it one level lower. And then she keeps going lower and lower and lower.
You're good.
I've never liked... Oh, sorry, OG, what?
No, you're good. There you go.
I've never liked Tiffany. I came across Tiffany at the beginning of last year, and her energy was really off to me. I always saw her in mess. I always saw her being held accountable for shit in your lives, particularly OG, and in quite a few others. And she would always say, I'm done with the fuck shit. I don't want to be in the fuck shit. But then she would go right back to the fuck shit. And then she would cry victim. And try to make excuses for the fucked up shit she does to people. Tiffany, Shannon, and Sweet Cheeks have made fun of my drinking. They have made fun of my childhood trauma. They have come after me in chats. They have poked and poked and poked and poked, and I have sat back fucking silent. And then when I decided to clap back with Tiffany, she decided to throw my abuser up that SA'd me when I was 15. Not once, not twice, but quite a few times. And Spread Love did the same thing. She posted videos of my abuser, and Tiffany would be over there in the comments of these videos laughing it up with Spread Love. It's really weird to me, not only to throw somebody's abuser up in their face, but to be so comfy and chummy with somebody like Spread Love, who has posted children and does the worst of the worst. And have I done anything personally to Tiffany where I took it a level lower? Yeah, I have. I got sick of her shit. I made an AI generated image of Tiffany in a vehicle with an AI generated child. It wasn't her kid. I don't even know how many kids she has, what her children look like. It was an AI generated kid standing at the back of the vehicle playing with toys. And there were roaches on the outside of the vehicle holding signs that said, "We're more aware of your kids than you are." If you know, you know. It was one of those AI generated images where if you know, you know. Because Tiffany has talked about that situation and her story has changed quite a few times, not only in private to people, but on the platform as well. Was I wrong to do that? Yeah, probably wasn't the best move, but she wouldn't stop fucking with me. And
just real quick to catch everybody up. So what Violet is talking about, and Tiffany has openly put this shit out, and she called me about it. Tiffany almost ran over her own child. Well, not almost, did. And Tiffany also put a breathing tube with a cockroach in her child. So yeah, that's what. So that's why Violet said the cockroach and a child playing with toys behind a vehicle. Go ahead, Violet.
And I have since, deleted the petty videos I did post of Tiffany. They've been gone for a while. I even made AI videos of her nasty fucking thirst trap. Again, because she fucked with me first. And she fucked with me several times and would not stop. So, I don't understand. Sweet Cheeks makes excuses for the shit she does and has made excuses for Tiffany throwing my abuser up in my face. And I've had quite a few people come to me and I've heard people say this, "Well, Violet, you have videos of your abuser posted on your TikTok page." I sure the fuck do. Because that's my story. That's my testimony. You have no right to go take screenshots from my videos and make your own videos mocking my trauma. That shit needs to stop. And I heard Tiffany say in Sweet Cheeks Live the other day, whenever Sweet Cheeks told her, "I've told Tiffany what she did was wrong. Tiffany, what you did was fucked up." And Tiffany's like, "Yeah, well, I know, and that's why I took the videos down." Are you going to own up to the fact, Tiffany, that you're behind the Chomo and Friends account and that you made AI generated images of my abuser and my abuser holding me, and you posted them responding to one of my comments in one of Megan's videos in the comment section? That's the kind of shit you do, Tiffany, that I can't fucking stand. You say, "I'm done with this, I'm done with that," but you go right back to the fuck shit. You've made videos threatening me. You've made videos addressing me on several occasions. You've gone live and you've talked about me. Sweet Cheeks both. And Sweet Cheeks, you want to say that I'm gross for being friends with Hallie about that whole situation with that minor. Again, with the false jackets. Where's the actual proof? Where's the evidence that Hallie is a predator? Because I haven't seen it. There's a difference between talking to a child, and I don't recommend talking to a child online. Do not recommend it, because you can get yourself into a world of shit. But there's a difference between talking to a child or minor versus being a predator. And Sweet Cheeks, you also compared your SA trauma to mine in one of your videos, basically saying that you had it worse than me. My heart breaks that you went through what you went through, Sweet Cheeks, but it's a club that all of us don't want to be a part of, and we didn't ask to be a part of. So coming from one SA survivor to another, You trying to make your shit seem like it was worse than mine. I'm tired of hearing that from other survivors. None of it should have happened to any of us. And then you also went on to say that I don't know the definition of grooming. Ma'am, I sure the fuck do. I absolutely do know what grooming is. And you wanted to sit there and be like, well, I have to avoid the other side of town because I can't even disrespect my mother. I don't want to see the bitch. So do I get to cry about it, Violet? Do I get to yell about it? I mean, if you want to, you have every right to, sweet cheeks. So why are you policing my feelings about my trauma? I don't understand that. It's not acceptable. It isn't okay. It's not okay. People on this app take shit way too fucking far. Especially when it comes to SA. And I'm past sick of that shit. So sick of it.
I was
And
trying to
also,
find that video, Violet, of
what
Tiffany.
video?
The video of Tiffany going live, the one where she talks about your daddy and spankings.
Oh, if you go to the first video on my TikTok page, OG, on my main account, it's in there. If you want to play it.
Is that
Yep.
account private?
You're friends with me on it.
It wouldn't be from that one. It'd be from my sneaky.
Oh, yeah, my main account's private. I don't know if I have the video saved in my device, but it's on my account.
I was gonna say, can you go in?
I'll drop and I'll go accept your sneaky.
Go to your account. Go to your account and screen record and then text it to me so that I can save it.
Okay, I'm gonna send you like 3 clips. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
Hey Don, how are you tonight? Downloaded Mirror from hers? I'm doing okay, Don. I'm tired. Downloads, recording it. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay. As I was texting her, one came through, so I just sent it to my other device. I'm just waiting for it to pop up over here, and then I'm gonna play it. What's everybody got planned for the holiday weekend? Hold on, I think it just said it failed to send. What the hell's going on, you guys? So, Mare, it was like before 12 my time. Yeah, Spooky Queen. A lot of people came into K Dot's live and said that Blue was saying it. Encouraging Mikey to call the police on me and stuff like that. Saying that I have a puppy mill. Just weird shit. SBG, you know you're back to me.
Ow, Alexi, please stop.
SBG! You guys, I don't know how to drop her with this new setup. Oh shit, okay. He's been live like 60 hours the last 2 weeks. That's crazy. Here's a thought, get a fucking job. No, you're okay, SPG. I don't know. I told you how much I've been on TikTok, like, live, because I don't know how to drop people out of my mailbox right now. Okay, let's see. There we go. Trying to get, onto Violet's account so I can show you guys these videos. Okay. Oh, let me adjust myself so I can show you guys these. Now I gotta remember how to adjust the damn boxes. Does anybody know how to adjust the damn boxes again? Oh yeah, I gotta go over here and go over here. Oh, someone already adjusted it, my bad.
Do you want the full screen, or are you okay with this?
It's good with that. Alright, let's see. How far down is the when is enough video?
It's the very first video on my page.
Okay.
The thumbnail is different.
So I hear Violet's out here still speaking about me. Violet, Amanda didn't make me take your shit down. She was only worried about Megan's child. Do not make me post that shit again. Because I'm not scared to. Because that shit isn't affecting me, it's affecting you. Maybe you didn't get enough spankings as a kid. Did your daddy not give you the things you wanted in life? Violet. Please don't make me give you that online spanking again. So that you can actually go and cry about it this time. Because this time I'm not going to give a fuck.
I sent you a couple other clips, about a minute or so through text, but I don't know if
It's
you
not
want to see
letting me. Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me send them to my other phone right now. But first of all, it's cringy as fuck. The whole video is just cringy. Furthermore, the fact that Sweet Cheeks and Tiffany, you guys feel the need to keep talking on somebody's essay is just fucking ludicrous to me. Tiffany, I don't think you have room to be talking about anything with anybody's home life, past situations, or anything. Like, you should probably get your shit figured out. And also, I do have a serious question. Would you like to come over and explain to me there's something about your husband paying young girls for things? Now, I'm not putting a full second on. I am saying it was brought to me, and I'm asking you to come over and explain that, because you told people on a phone call about it.
and we heard it from more than one person, and it was the same verbatim details from each person I heard that from. And to my knowledge, Sweet Cheeks, you're aware of that as well.
You know the shitty part? Is that I think Sweet Cheeks has the potential to be a good fucking person if she could stay the fuck away from Tiffany.
Here's the thing though, OG. I've seen, even before Tiffany and her were friends, Sweet Cheeks is the kind of person, because there's a pattern with her, where she's going to break bread with you at the table and call you a ride or die, but then she's on the outs with you, and then she's going to drag you, and then she's going to come knocking on your door and be like, hey, can I come in and break bread with you again? Like, that's some fake ass shit to me.
Yeah, it is. Again, let me make this clear. I'm not saying you did it for sure. I'm just saying you were in phone calls where you told people this happened, that your husband pays young girls for things, sexual things.
So, again, don't sit here. And first of all, what's really weird to me is how y'all want to post awareness videos about P3DOs and predators on TikTok, but y'all do the fuck ass shit y'all do, and to know what goes on the back end, and people are aware of this, it makes me want to throw up. And Tiffany, you and Sweet Cheeks, Shannon, whoever, y'all can make fun of my daddy issues as well.
Kelly, are you still in here?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Keep talking. I just want to know if Sweet Briar is still in here.
They can make fun of my daddy issues with, my biological father and my abandonment and my drinking, but those two things coincide with each other. I drink because I have a parent who walks this earth and acts like I don't exist. And this has been a fight and a battle since I was a child with my father. That man acts like I don't exist, but I will love him until he's no longer here, and I'll continue to love him then. All I ever wanted from my father was love and to be accepted as one of his own. I have a brother and a sister that have the same mom, same dad. I'm the run of the litter. I'm a product of an affair.
Girl, I love you, but you give these motherfuckers too much information to use against you.
I mean, like OG, I've talked about it before. It's not... Listen, I'm just being honest. It's a part of my story, and I've spoken on this several times. But what I'm trying to say is, don't make fun of other people's trauma, like, hands down. And again, I drink because of my father, because of all the bullshit I've been through. And I've actually cut back. I went to phlebotomy school. I bettered myself. Currently looking for jobs. I have cut back. Was I drunk last night in Megan's? Absolutely. It was a Friday night. I was having a good time with my husband, and I got mouthy on her platform. I sure did. But that was directed at Shannon.
Sorry, Violet. I am getting messages that apparently. I was just getting messages that said fuck Smash.
What is Smash saying?
Oh, hold on.
Alyssa, Sana done some pretty shitty stuff to Megan. Megan's not perfect. Far from it. Nobody's perfect. Everybody does shitty shit.
Sounds like she's playing Jennifer.
We do. We're human. Megan let her emotions. Megan let it get to her, and that's the problem with that type of setting. Okay, let's break this down a little bit.
I'm done eating them, man.
When you get in the live and you get in a box and you got 8 or 9 people in there, and we're fucking, you know, boom, boom, boom.
And again, sweet cheeks. I didn't question what happened to Alyssa. I don't stand for what Megan said last night, and Megan knows this. Me and OG tried to stop her. We got dropped in the boxes.
I question whether or not she had been a
You're good, Violet.
I was asking about MJ.
Violet is correct. Let me make this clear too. I had a conversation with my friend off the app.
To me, okay.
Megan is very aware how Violet and myself felt about what she said. So, yes, it was addressed privately off the app this morning.
Anybody's essay.
And I also addressed her in her box last night.
Yeah, I didn't know that. She told me that you did.
It's fine. It's okay. Megan was upset. She let her anger get the best of her. Yada, yada, yada.
Who the fuck said that?
Fuck up, bitch. I know you're fucking lying.
Who has said that at all? Because Jen sure the fuck didn't say that.
Yeah, Aries. And they want to talk about me getting fucking passes.
You do
it's
get a
always
pass,
me.
bitch.
I always get brought up. I'm always the problem.
Smash, you are a problem, and I'm just going to say this. You have triggered, hang on, Jen, I just saw you in a box, but hang on a second, okay? You have triggered so many people in your lives, Smash. So many people that gift you, that come in and support you, and they have come to my DM saying, fuck Smash, I can't believe she just said what the fuck she said. You're very insensitive. You're a whole ass mean girl who goes live and streams other people to put your negative 2 cents in.
I would have never put Alyssa in that box because she's a smartass.
Again, like I said when I started my live today, I carry every wrinkle on my motherfucking face with pride. Yes, I have bags under my eyes. Yes, I'm tired because I do real life, Smash. I don't sit in a shed, look into my bottle because I drank the fucker gone while I sit on live and body shame people. You look ridiculous. Go ahead, tear it apart, do what you want. I don't give a fuck. I absolutely did. Yeah, she absolutely is. My eyes look like I need sleep. I can't keep them open. They're twitching. My double chin. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You think that you're the first person to come at my looks? You're not. You won't be the last. It does not faze me. It just makes the world see your immaturity level, for fuck's sake. Yes, Megan's emotions did get the best of her yesterday. I told you I wasn't defending Megan's actions. They're Megan's actions. She gets to defend them, not me. I went live to say I didn't stand behind it. I did have a conversation with Megan, and I did hold her accountable, you stupid bitch. You're not a cute cunt. You're a condescending cunt.
And she's a hypocritical cunt at that, too. You know?
Smash, you can sit over there and get smashed. You can get over there and justify all of your crazy insanity. I really don't give a fuck about you. I simply wanted to point out that you are a vile human. I'm not asking you to give anyone grace because you don't have it in you. You're too cold. You're too callous. You don't give a fuck about people. You make that clear every time you go live and defend your fucking sick behavior. Just own your shit. Crow tastes horrible, but sometimes we have to eat it. That's called growth, motherfucker. It's called growth. But I would imagine you started drinking young and you stayed there because that's what happens. I'm exhausted. The last 2 days have been emotionally fucking draining. You people all need to get some fucking help. I am gonna go lay my head on a fucking pillow and go to bed because this is just too exhausting. OG, I will talk to you tomorrow. Violet keeps slaying it. The rest of you have a good night.
Love you, Jen.
This is just too exhausting. OG, I will talk to you tomorrow. Violet keeps slaying it. The rest of you have a good night.
Love you, Jen.
This is just too exhausting. OG, I will talk to you tomorrow. Violet keeps slaying it. The rest of you have a good night.
Love you, Jen.
This is just too exhausting. OG, I will talk to you tomorrow. Violet keeps slaying it. The rest of you have a good night.
Love you, Jen.
This is just too exhausting. OG, I will talk to you tomorrow. Violet keeps slaying it. The rest of you have a good night.
Jesus Christ, is she looping over there? Jesus Christ, is she looping over there?
Fuck you, Jen Savage.
Fuck you, Smash.
Go back to
Love
you.
that.
Let's go back to you, you crazy bitch.
And to Alyssa. Poor Alyssa. Shame on Megan.
I was
Poor Alyssa.
deliberately sticking
So
my
now,
phone
everything that was
up
put out there was
to
factual that showed
my other phone
what
to
Alyssa
fucking
has this
get
repeated history of
reverb
doing.
and smash the
The
live.
focus is now on how Megan talked to Alyssa at the end of that live.
Listen,
So do you see how
let me turn this down. Let me tell you guys something right now. The very first person that I talked to when I opened my eyes this morning, other than my amazing husband telling me, "Good morning, beautiful," was Megan. Last night when I said I'd like to have a conversation with you, hold on. Your live is not eligible for your recommendation and restriction search results because your live does not comply with for your eligibilities. What? So I did have a conversation with my friend. I am a firm believer that a conversation like that. Smash texted me last night, just so y'all are aware. She texted me and she said, "You need to get up there and hold Megan accountable." I will talk to my friend when I fucking feel like it. And yes, I told Megan, I understand your thoughts, I understand your feelings. Your deliverance was way, way fucking not right. And she agreed. It doesn't make it right, but she knows she fucked up.
Oh, she's kicking herself in the ass big time for it today. And you know what? For those of y'all saying that me and OG didn't hold her accountable, the clip that is circling around of Megan saying the awful shit she said, you will hear me and you will hear OG, and we have a tone in our voice, kind of like, Megan, what the fuck? Too far, dude. And then we got dropped from the boxes.
Yeah, let me make this clear.
Then,
We did not drop ourselves. I said, Megan, Megan, Megan. Boop, dropped. And she said it. She said today she dropped us.
and I came back up in Megan's box because what she was saying was pissing me the fuck off. And I could have gotten back in the box and yelled with my whole chest at her. But I talked to her calmly, but I told her that shit isn't okay. Not cool. And then today, I talked to Megan, OG talked to Megan, and I told Megan, I still love you. Your emotions did get the best of you, but what you said was fucked up. Completely fucked up.
Why is it Can anybody answer this? And I am in no way, shape, or form saying I'm innocent when it comes to this, right? Because I have definitely fucked up and I've done this on the app. I have drugged people, I have called people out on the app where now looking back, I'm like, damn, I should have been fucking more adult and actually had a conversation with them off the app. And Jen Savage is one of those friends who, you know, kind of taught me that. So, yes, today I did. You know, I'm not gonna bring that up right now because I have not talked to Jen about that yet. But I feel that conversations can be had off the app, right? If someone is your true friend, if this app goes away tomorrow, I have a core circle of people that are gonna be still here.
Point blank period. So, in my opinion,
Sorry, let me turn this down. So, I look at it, whether it's from this app or people in my real life, I look at my relationships with people just like, hold on, I'm sorry, you guys, 1 second.
Oh, she's out now.
don't take the information that you were given in confidence and use it against somebody
Breeze here.
for clout and
Okay,
or
back to pacing.
Because man, what goes around comes around. What happens in the dark always.
Yeah, she paces, Smashley. She said that from the beginning. You drink during your lives. The fuck? You chain smoke. The fuck?
I mean, why are we going to talk about somebody pacing as if nobody's ever dealt with anxiety before?
Well, and she said that. Ben said that at the very beginning of her live. But, I look at my core friendships like I look at relationships, okay? Even relationships in front of children. When your partner disciplines your children or something and you don't like it, you don't correct them in front of your children. You do it in private, okay? I feel the same way. I don't ever correct or tell my husband something upset me or I don't like something in front of other people, our kids, because it cracks a door open for something. Whether that's for a male to think he can come through that door because I'm having problems, whether it's my kids think they can play mom and dad against each other because mom don't like the way dad disciplined or vice versa. And I do the same shit with my friendships. Because it's the same thing. I don't want it to be a thing where people are like, oh, look, OG just yelled at Megan. No. My true friends. Okay, hold on. I gotta fucking... No, I can't watch that. I'm gonna get pissed. My true friends.
What is she saying, OG?
It wasn't her. It was a comment. I will talk to my true friends face to face. Wisconsin Mom, I see you're in here. You and I have had phone calls, have we not? What, did y'all want me to get in a box last night and scream at Megan? I was pissed, first of all. Second of all, ask Violet, if Jen was still in here, I'd tell you to ask Jen, how I felt last night. But then on top of that, too, I literally fell asleep in Megan's box. I woke up at the point where the whole essay shit started. And, yeah, no, I was saying, like, people can ask you. I'll have a conversation with my friends off this app, won't I? If something's bothering me, I'll have a phone conversation on the phone with you before I have it on the app. I woke up in the box about the time the essay shit started. And y'all remember me saying to Alyssa, I have a question for you. And she said, what's that, OG? And I said, you know what, Alyssa, never mind. I'll message it to you. I don't want to put it on the app. Does anybody remember me saying that last night right before Megan popped off?
Yeah, I do.
because I felt my question wasn't. I didn't feel my question was the app's business. And even though Alyssa, in my eyes, can piss off, like, anybody notice the comment she made when I said something about her giving Florida Man my credit card number unredacted?
So whenever I was in Megan's box last night, I had my earbuds turned all the way down because I was having a conversation with my husband. He was still awake. So I'm not exactly sure how she responded to that.
Something along the lines of, and don't quote me on the exact wording, but more or less, pretty much get the fuck over it, or big fucking deal. And I was like, wow, you give my credit card number to somebody unredacted, the card number I gave you to help pay your bills, and that's the response I get? Cool. But I still had enough respect to ask Alyssa a question off the app. Now, I in no way, shape, or form agree with what Megan said and how Megan handled it.
No, I absolutely don't agree either, but
that doesn't mean we have to come on this fucking app and have a personal conversation with Megan in front of everybody to appease everybody.
I mean, and also, before TikTok blew up and became what the fuck it is, before lives happened and, you know, people got big heads and big egos on here, and were fake as fuck. I'm talking about a few years ago before the pandemic, even before phones existed. If you had a friend in your real life that you loved, was your A1 day one, and they did some fuck shit or they said some fuck shit, would you or would you not address them privately and tell them how you felt?
Mm-hmm.
And then you either solved it or you agreed to disagree or y'all just didn't talk to each other for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how real life operates. That is how real life functions. When you're friends with somebody.
Yep. It absolutely is. And people can get mad all they want and be like, oh, you were up there and didn't say anything. I literally kept saying, Megan.
Both of us did. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I heard you say it, and then Megan dropped both of us.
And if you watch that clip, because Megan had her glasses on and she's sitting in the dark, you will see her. You'll see her, the lens of her glasses light up. That's when she booted me and OG from her boxes.
Now, I'll also say today, in Jen's live, sorry, Violet, people, a couple people said, you know, Megan's dangerous on this app. You know what? I have to disagree there. Megan's not dangerous. What's dangerous is this fake shit that Alyssa's doing that people feed into. That's dangerous. At least with Megan, you know where you stand, you know where she stands, and she doesn't pull any fucking punches.
I'm go ahead, OG.
No, go girl.
I'm not gonna turn my back on Megan. Coming from a survivor myself, okay?
No.
I'm not gonna turn my back on Megan because she said some reckless, ruthless, vile, crossed a line shit out of her mouth because her emotions were amping her up and amping her up and amping her up. She blew a gasket. Have we, at some point in our lives, I'm talking off the app, have we or have we not done that? Mm-hmm. Like we have looked at people we loved and adored and have said some unforgivable fuck shit, or it's been reciprocated back to us.
Yep.
I mean, And for Smash to sit over there in her fucking shed and be the queen of hypocrisy and put her 2 cents in about this shit. Again, Smash, you literally give high school bully on the back of the school bus vibes. You give mean girl vibes. Like you're a whole grown ass woman, you're a mother, and you come on this app and you body shame people and you pick apart shit and you dissect shit and you talk shit about people. But you're a whole ass hypocrite and you want to call people out on their fuck shit. But girl, if anybody needs to be called out on their fuck shit, it's you. I don't understand the platform that you have.
Well, the platform is literally just restreaming lives that happen throughout the day.
Like, when has Smash, I'm going to make a point here. No. Smash doesn't go live unless she has content to stream. And if she doesn't have content to stream, I've seen her. She's been out in her shed and she's like, well, I don't know. Nobody went live today, so I'm just going to go to bed and I'm going to play Minecraft. Like, girl, you have so many gifters in your room. You have so many people that show you love and support. Why can't you go in your shed one night and don't stream anybody and just fucking interact with your people? Acknowledge your people, whether it's your large gifters or the little people that come in there and tap your screen. Why don't you open up your panel and allow boxes and have fun conversations? You can't do that shit because it's all about Smash. It's all about you. And putting your 2 cents in about other people on this fucking app, but you're a whole ass, fake ass bitch and a hypocrite. A genuine fucking hypocrite.
Well, that's like I said last night, Violet. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna end because I am tired and I want to snuggle up against my husband and get some sleep. But, Ratina, this shit with Ratina, like, why is it so bad what Megan said? What is what she said or the way she said it? I think it's what she said, Lisa. It was what she said and the deliverance of it. But I have a clip that I want to play for y'all. I'm gonna have to play it tomorrow though, because I don't feel like going to get my other phone. It's of Snark making fun of Contrary, saying to Ratina after, Bree and Smash fucking just tried to verbally destroy Ratina the other night. And Snark is making fun of, you know what, hold on. Babe, can I see your phone real quick? How you gonna steal my pillow? How you gonna steal my pillow?
Has anybody heard from Ratina today? Because I messaged her on Snap a couple hours ago and she never answered.
Yeah, she was waiting to see if I was gonna go live. And I wasn't going to. 1 second. Okay.
Girls on TikTok.
Okay, let's see here.
Hey, Kimmy. Ratina, you matter. You are needed here. You are wanted here. You are loved.
Did you see Wendy's comment?
No. On purpose, Wendy? Yeah, I just shut that live down. We were listening. I was playing. Huh?
I was gonna say, can we tune into her for a second? If you don't want to, you don't have to. I understand.
Go fuck.
Right, go find a cowboy.
It helps. Go find you another man. I'm sorry that Cannon didn't want you, boo. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry Cannon didn't want you. I'm sorry. He tried it.
Pew, pew.
I'm not even about to go hunch. I'm about to go.
She's going to ride a pony. Queen of Blessings, you nasty.
I'm about to go buy a horse.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Were
Wendy.
you explaining the Smash
Sorry,
about
I
buying the
just
horse?
seen that.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay, so this clip is Snark streaming the live from the other night when Smash and Bree were saying all that false shit about Retina. In the comments, Contrary said, "You matter, you are needed, you are better here, and you're wanted here," or something like that. Okay, so listen to this.
Hey, Contrary, are you going to start writing Hallmark cards? Maybe that can be your next content, Kimmy. Maybe you can start putting this kind of stuff on like cards and posting that. Retina, you matter. You are needed here. You are wanted here. You are loved. Fuck you. Fuck you, Kimmy. Her, and I do too. Regardless of how anybody feels about Alyssa, regardless about anything that Alyssa may have said or done to hurt other people, Alyssa has a right to be here. Alyssa is wanted here. Alyssa is needed here. So that's all I have to say. Regardless of any internet beef, she deserves, she is wanted, and there are people that love her. So everybody's life is worth. Don't dehumanize anybody into thinking that they don't deserve to fucking be here. Because that's ugly as fuck. Alright.
So that's wild.
I was about to say, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, so it's okay for that to be said to Retina, right? You can make fun of Contrary saying it to Retina, but nobody said it to Alyssa. And you are saying, you know, like, what the fuck? And let me just let it be known, Smash, you wanted all gloves to be off. You misgendered my friend. You've been making fun of her weight. All gloves are now off, boo-boo.
They're actually talking about Retina over there pretty bad. Not Jen right now.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do my breathing treatment, and I am going to take my ass to bed. This app is literally fucking exhausting, and I have to admit that I don't miss it on the days where I don't even open this fucking thing.
Well, do your breathing treatment, get some sleep, and, you know, at least, a lot of us appreciate real life outside of this app, unlike other people,
right,
you know, that want to stay in the bullshit 24/7. But thank you for letting me talk on your platform, OG. I love you.
I love you too.
And I'm gonna try to relax and go to bed too.
Yeah, get some sleep, woman. I know you didn't sleep very good last night either. Yeah, good night, Wisconsin Mom. Good night, Don. Alright, y'all. I am gonna get off here. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I don't know. Just depends on what the hubby and I have planned. I think we're working on our bathroom tomorrow, and then we gotta go get the our jet skis and our RV out of my mother-in-law's storage, like the storage barns, because we winterize them and put them in there. But it's just, the hypocrisy is fucking wild. Now, I'm gonna say this, now that Violet's not in my box, because I don't want anybody taking hits for this, but it's okay for Bree and all them to say the shit that they've been saying about Ratina and her mental health, and all the shit that they've said about white people and us not supposed to be in here and the DNA. It's okay for Smashley to misgender a gay woman. Where's the fucking outrage? Where's the outrage? Y'all have a good night.